One of the most important classroom spaces for any age is the morning meeting area. According to the Morning Meeting book, morning meeting merges social, emotional, and intellectual learning. When our students come together each morning, it establishes the routine and attitude for the day. In order to facilitate a positive outlook on the day, we believe areas with colorful classroom adornments, like the calendar and a small book display, invite students to smile and become engaged in the school day. The book Classrooms That Work suggests using carpeting to identify the morning meeting area. Our pictures show colorful carpeting that not only provides that homey feeling discussed in the book, but also allows us as teachers to establish personal space among students. For example, on the rainbow grid rug, each student has their own square to sit in during morning meeting time, which allows them to focus on the routine and not on their self-control.
Storage space in the classroom is incredibly important. According to the Classroom Spaces article in Chapter 2, it states that every child should have at least one individual storage space, and preferably two spaces, one for learning materials and one for personal belongings. For the learning materials for children, it is often best to have it at eye level and clearly labeled for the students. There should also be a teacher-controlled storage space, which is storage that is accessible to the teacher but not to the students. This should be clearly labeled as teacher only or should be placed out of the way of the students. If there are stored materials that the students do need access to, it is often best to place it somewhere where it will not create too much traffic.
A well-designed traffic pathway helps students move easily, quickly, and safely around the room. Design paths to take the quickest and shortest route to each work area. Also, paths should be able to fit two students passing each other.
Reading and book areas. Having a specific spot for reading and books is important in a kindergarten classroom. A special area in the room that is used as a library or quiet reading area is a good idea for students. By adding a special aspect to that area, such as a canopy, children will feel like the room was designed with them in mind. A teacher may want to place little chairs or bean bags in the area so that students feel more comfortable. The area should feel safe, quiet, and cozy, but still allow the teacher to see the children at all times. The ability to make eye contact with children who are 5 years old is crucial throughout the day. It gives them a sense of security. It is also important to have a wide variety of books for students to explore in the library. The books should be placed in areas where students can reach them easily. It is also a good idea to label book bins or shelves. This can help young children recognize some key words and also encourage them to be more organized.
When making classroom displays, the first thing to remember is to create displays that celebrate students' efforts. It should be a place where they get excited about their work and the curriculum. Next, it is important to make the children's work the primary focus of the display. It is encouraged to keep store-bought displays to a minimum and have the children create posters or signs instead. If students create displays, it is crucial that every student's work is reflected in at least one display. All displays should be placed near relevant work, and hanging displays should be located along a wall or across a set of windows. Lastly, remember to display only a few items in one area, rotate items and add to them, define each piece of work, use plain color and texture for backgrounds, and keep visual fields clear.
As teachers, we should think very critically about where students should be seated in the classroom. When dealing with young students, desks should be able to accommodate between 4 to 5 children in order to promote group work. It should be in close proximity to all students in the classroom. Large group work areas, computers, and learning centers should all be in accessible areas. This encourages children to explore the different options of learning offered in the classroom. Students have shown to work best in spacious areas. Free or open spaces without a lot of furniture or distractions is an optimal workspace for young students.